Very good day to you people. My name is Mohit, and people, today I'm going to show you a very cool looking effect. I'm using CodePen.io. It's an online editor, and it has 3 panels: HTML, CSS, JS. In our example, we have nothing in the JS panel, so we don't have any JavaScript or jQuery. We just have 3 rules, or rather 2 rules. As far as CSS is concerned, as far as HTML is concerned, is one single line. There's a hyperlink which is out here, qualitylessons.net, and the effect that I'm about to show you goes like this. On the right side, the white side, is the browser preview. It's a very cool looking effect. All you do is that you hover over a link, a hyperlink. Now this may or may not have been a link. I've used a link out here. You could have used maybe a heading, or a paragraph. That's entirely up to you, but I've just used a link out here. Okay, so you see, as I hover over the link, the text decoration underline disappears and the color purple changes to white, and you have a light slate gray highlight. It's animated highlight effect. Highlight the hyperlink. Okay, cool. So guys, let's start from the very beginning. Let's see how this was actually done. I'm gonna demolish the whole project. It's very simple to do. There's not too much. Okay, so we have 134 seconds elapsed. Not a problem. I'm gonna demolish everything. Okay, and let's do the whole thing from scratch. It's very easy actually. I'm gonna say a:link. It's a:link. Press tab, and I'm creating a hyperlink. qualitylessons.net. Okay, and then qualitylessons.net. Notice this white area, the preview area, to see the changes. Do you wish to enroll and learn my course personally from me? Do you? If so, please visit my website for the fee and other details which are relevant to my course. Okay, qualitylessons.net. Right, as far as CSS is concerned, not only that, let me give it a class as well. Class of fun. To the hyperlink. Okay. I hope guys, you know what hyperlinks are. If I actually click this link, it's gonna take me to my website. Let's hit the save button, and I'm gonna say A for anchor. All A's with the class of fun. Makes sense? All anchor text with the class of fun. First thing I'm gonna say is font size. I'm gonna increase it to 120%. Text, let's give it some padding as well. P5 tab, padding 5. You can actually see the size actually gone up just that tad, and some padding, some cushion has been added all around. Okay, just makes it bigger and better for you to see. That's the only purpose. Next, guys, let's start with the background color. So background image. Guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a linear gradient. Why am I doing that? It will become very clear very soon. Linear gradient. So this is the syntax you need to follow. And let's go with to right, comma, CCC going up to a 50%. And what was the other color that I'd used? Just give me a sec. Okay, this was the color, and again 50%. I'll tell you how this actually works. See, when you say hashtag CCC 50%, it means that you want the color to start with hashtag CCC going up to a 50%, and then end it there, and then start with light slate gray starting from 50% and then going up to 100%. You don't have to write 0%, 100%. That's understood. Okay, so this is the syntax. Cool. Okay, very good. Now guys, here's the trick. I'm going to use the background size property. Background size property. Now what this actually does is it can alter the size of the background. Also remember guys, okay, just give me a sec. Let's keep it this way. One single line. So you can see the colors being, the background colors 50% on the left and 50% on the right. Okay, also remember, so background size property actually can modify the size of the background. I'm going to set it to 200%, which means along the horizontal and the vertical axis, both 200%. Now you can actually see, I can only see the first half, hashtag CCC, and lights, am I right? See, if it was 100%, let's look out here. Yeah, so I can't see the light slate gray. I can only see, as soon as I make it to 100%, I can only see the first half, not the second half. Am I right? Okay, let's save it. That's because horizontally as well as vertically, the background's color, the linear gradient, has gone up twice. But since hyperlinks are inline elements, you can't see that extra width and extra height. You can only see whatever is shown through the link itself. That's how inline links behave. That's the property. That's the behavior. Okay. Now I'm gonna say a:\fun. So all anchor tags which have a class of fun, as soon as you hover. Okay. This is these are the changes that I want to see. First of all, first thing that I would want to see is color. I want to change the color to a white. Next, I would want to change text decoration to a none. Okay, so let's see that. See that? See the changes, but that's not all. Here's the fun. I want to alter the background position. Property by a -100%. See, what is 100%? 100% is the entire width of the hyperlink. -100% changes the direction. Let me show you when I hover what happens. See, as I hover, you can actually see the hyperlink change the color. That's because there's a shift. There's a shift of the background color. So initially you could see 100%, and since we had gone up background size to 100%, you could only see 100%. The rest 100% was actually hidden. Now when I hover, I make the shift by a -100%, which means the other 100% color, background color, which was actually hidden, is now showing through. This minus is important, otherwise the direction will change. In fact, things will become very clear as soon as I work on the next property, which is transition property. And I'm going to say transition of, first of all, color and over, let's say 0.5 seconds. Let's show you that. See that subtle change of the color over 0.5 seconds. Okay, but not just that, comma separated, I want to change the background position as well, and over the same time period. Okay, let's see the change. Spelling mistake. Obviously it was not firing the way I wanted it to. Now you see that since the background size had increased the background color size to 200%, we could initially see only 100%, but when I hover, there is a shift of background position by minus 100%, and hence the other 100% which was actually hidden initially shows up. If I were to change this to 100%, you can actually see the direction change like so. Okay, but I think I would want it to come from left to right, not the other way. Alright, so just by changing this minus to a plus and plus to a minus, actually one can accomplish the change of direction. You want to make it a little more dramatic, what you can do is you can insert the easing, something like, let's say, a steps 4. I'm not so sure you would like it, but just makes it a little unprofessional, a little more dramatic. Let's remove the color. Okay, completely save it. Let's see how this goes in 4 steps. Tap, 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 tap. If I actually increase the size to 1 second, you'll be able to see it more clearly. See that? I'm not so sure it looks very professional. And so guys, I'm going to revert. I don't want to see it as steps, but right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this color CCC, and I'm going to turn it to a transparent color. Let's save it. This should be the final product, and you can actually see the way the behavior is, how our behavior is. So guys, I hope you found this information useful, and in the next tutorial I'm going to work on something like this. It's not my work, it's somebody else's work. I've forked the work. Fork the work simply means that I've copied the code over in CodePen. I'm going to look at the code, I'm going to understand the code. I have partially done it. I might want to alter the code, I might want to simplify the code, I might want to chuck some code away and show you things which are interesting and simple to understand. This is the way I sometimes operate, this is the way sometimes I work. Okay, I like to simplify things, and sometimes I change the entire code so that it's easier for you to understand. So guys, I hope you found this information useful. You have a very good day. Bye bye. Peace. And yes, let me tell you, if you want to follow this project, you should follow this link. And if you want to, without waiting for my next tutorial, understand this effect, you can simply visit this link. Okay, it's a forked project, which means it's not my own. I will not take the credit, but I'm going to explain the modus operandi, how it actually works. So bye bye guys, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like if you think it deserved it. Okay, please comment. It actually really always helps. Even if you wish to condemn, it really helps us know where we are going wrong. You have a good day.